It has been a long time, and I am not the same. I have been so open minded to criticism from so called friends while seeking self improvement that I didn't realize how I had allowed them to sabotage me, how I had allowed them to etch away my self esteem, how I had allowed them to make me doubt and question myself, my identity, my reality, my perception, and most importantly, how I projected myself to the world. Even though it was my nature to be that way, to be a nice guy, care about others, be a good listener, and most importantly, be available. I had allowed these friends to drag me down. There was a time I would find a hard time identifying these social crabs, the dogs in the mangers. I have to admit that I learned this one the hard. So, what is a social crab? Well, simply put, it is a person who suffers from crab mentality. Here is what Wikipedia says. Crab mentality, sometimes referred to as crabs in the bucket, is a way of thinking best described by the phrase, if I can't have it, neither can you. And here is another explanation. When you catch a crab and put it in a basket, it will try to crawl out of the basket. Now, put another crab in the basket, it will grab the other crab and keep pulling it down. Thus, none of the crabs can escape. Lord Chesterfield had this famous quote that most people enjoy the inferiority of their best friends. You may think that you're blessed in good friends, but sorry to break it to you, social crabs are everywhere. And nearly almost everyone is a social crab. Your best friend could be one. And almost all other friends are too. They are the ones gaslighting you. They are the ones who patronize you. They are the ones who subtly bully you. They are the ones pulling you, dragging you down all the time. They criticize your ideas. They blame you for being a dreamer, and then they tell you to be practical. They don't rise up themselves, but are happy when you just have a good time with them, having a couple of beers, and mostly doing things that are of no value. These social crabs are dragging you down all the time, and yet they claim to have your best interests at heart. They are jealous if you succeed when they don't. You may have experienced this as a child when you fared well than them in some competition. I identified some of these social crabs recently, and I have distanced myself from them. I unfollowed and unfriended people on social media. Maybe some of these social crabs are watching my video today. I lost a few friends along the way. It was worth it.